1. We are live.
Live. Well, it must be the time for the Destiny Hour with Paul.
Indeed it is.
How you doing, Shay?
I am okay, Paul. How are you?
Nice to see you. I'm alright, thank you. Well, welcome to the Destiny Hour. It's that time again. We'll be taking questions on anything in life, love. Anything that's troubling you, anything we can give guidance on, we will. We're live from Johannesburg every night at 8 p.m. So if you've got any troubles and you need some advice, why don't you drop some questions and we can help you.
Right, first question is from Andre. Hello from Portugal. I would like to know what comes for me. Will I get a job soon?
Andre from Portugal.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Andre. It amazes me where we end up. Anywhere in this world. Portugal. Some of the nicest people in the world, by the way, Portuguese. Some of the nicest people. Andre, thank you for your question. I'm going to say 3 months. July is looking good for you, so you've got a little ways to go. But something is coming and it could be within 3 months, Andre. Okay, so work is coming. Have a little bit of faith. And obrigado.
Next question from Stephanie Lee. Hello, Paul. When do you see me entering a relationship?
Stephanie Lee, good evening, sweetheart. Baby, it's still a while to go. And I know anything over 3 months is going to make people crazy. But it's over 3 months' time. It's actually 5 months' time before you hit the love jackpot. So be kind to yourself in the meantime.
Okay, swiftly moving on to YouTube. Taking a question from Kais. Greetings, Paul and wonderful Shay. I'd like to ask about my ex Hasma and why we have such blockages between us. Can't get him out of my heart, it's been so long.
Ex what?
Ex-boyfriend, I presume.
Guys, that's the problem, my sweetie. When you're so lonely and desperate, that's who you think of, because it's the last love of your life. The last one on your mind. And the trick is to stop thinking about him. That's really the trick. I mean, do you think about your old job? And do you know what I mean? There's no point going down there, because it only causes sadness. Guys, only causes sadness. So why keep going down that road, sweetie? Okay, you've got to heal from it and learn from it rather than miss it the way you do. Okay.
Next question from Takum. Hello, Paul and Shay. Happy weekend. I would like to know, is my ex N stalking me?
Is he stalking you? Little bit, Takum. A little bit. So you're not going crazy. I know that you think you are, but you're not. He is stalking you a little bit, but that's going to stop shortly.
Taking a question from a new viewer called I am Shamaya. Shamaya asks, I want to know what's coming towards me in love.
I am Shamaya. I'm Paul, this is Shay. You've got a little bit of looking and searching to do, Shamaya. So it's not immediately. That doesn't mean to say that you're not going to date, but I feel that further on in the year, around about September, October, those are probably the best times for you. But that doesn't mean, as I said, you don't need to date, because you can. The real love it looks like at the later on in the year. You're looking at me.
She's left such a nice comment. Shamaya says, thank you so much for taking the time and energy to do this.
It's a pleasure, Shamaya. Look, I don't want you just to go, you know, the question was love and not, you know, a date as such or some attention. But I do believe later on in the year, the good stuff happens. Okay, thank you for your comment.
Monica D asking, when will my husband contact me?
When will he contact you, Monica D? If he's going to contact you, it'll be a few months away. Monica D. It's a few months away. I would try and contact him through family. He's got responsibilities. Okay.
Twin Flamey says, hello, I hope you're doing well. I want to ask, is this person my soulmate? I assume she means the person she's with.
Twin Flame, hello. That word soulmate is used liberally. I don't believe he's your soulmate, but certainly a boyfriend, lover. But soulmate is a bit strong of a word, sweetie. Okay.
Quickly moving on to Facebook. Shivani asks, hello Paul. I wanted to know about my career. I am not really happy at the current place of work. Do you see any growth potential for me here, or should I change?
Shivani. You should stay put, Shivani. Jobs are hard to come by. Stay put for the best part of this year. Perhaps towards the end of the year, around about October, you can perhaps put the feelers out. But stay put, please, for now.
Priyanka asks, hello Paul, looking great today. Just wants to know about my health.
I'm looking great. Oh, Priyanka. Your health. You're taking a bit of stress and strain, and I can feel your back and your neck. So there's a lot of stresses and strains about. Perhaps you're just feeling a little bit under the weather, but there's no major issues as far as I can tell. But you've got a few aches and pains. Okay.
Kebalepile asking the same thing. Hey Paul, can you please tell me about my health?
Kebalepile.
Kebalepile.
Health as well, okay. You're tired. Oh, you're so tired. You're exhausted. That is what's going on. Stresses and strains and the worries of the world. Got to say, it's going to clear up. There's nothing serious with you. But you're exhausted. You could use a good holiday. A holiday from the lockdown.
Sorry, just need to moderate quick. Taking a question from Kritika. Hi Paul and daughter. Just wanted to know about myself. That's it.
Just want to know about yourself. Hello, can you tell me about myself? You're focusing on your job. You're doing well. A lot of stresses and strains. But, I think you need to count your blessings, Kritika. Okay, you're looking at the sad instead of looking at the happy. That's your message today. I bet you the next question is from her sister.
No, this question is from Geeti. Hi Paul, thank you for all of your help. Will I ever find my companion?
Will you ever find your companion? Yeah. Geeti, you will. Romance is going to knock on your door. I don't know when your last romance was, but there seems to be a period of 6 or 7 years in between. But the answer is definitely you will. Have a bit of faith and include that in your prayers, please.
Quickly moving on to Instagram, taking a question from Rubab Singh. Rubab asks, hello Paul, I hope you're doing great. I have a question regarding my sister Guneet. How's her marriage life going? Any issues you see for the future?
Rubab Singh, hello. I haven't got issues with your sister and the marriage. I know you're not too keen on him, but he's okay. He's a good provider for your sister. A bit of a pain, if you don't mind me saying, but your sister's happy. Well, you're happy. Maybe 85% happy, but that's still a good mark. If you got 85% in math, it's a good mark.
We have a question from Neha asking, can you please tell me about my life, my marriage life?
Needs work, Neha. It needs work. And I think there's trust issues around this. So I don't know whether you don't trust him, but that needs to be worked out. And you guys need to talk, because there's too much suspicion around each other. Well, you to him. But I think it can be communicated and sorted out. Niha.
Yeah. Taking a question from Fakile. Hi Paul, you look so much better today. Can you please tell me about my love life?
Fakile, hi, thank you. Also gonna get some love, but moving on towards the end of the year. So there seems to be, from now till June, quite quiet. After June, things start to pick up, but by the end of the year, again, September, October, I think it'll be a lot better for you, Fikile. So have a bit of patience, my sweetie.
Amy on YouTube saying, hey guys, hope you are well. I've been thinking about an old friend with whom I used to be very close. We had a terrible falling out a few years ago. I wonder, should I try reconnect? Thanks.
You can reach out, Amy. There's no harm in that. But you know, if you want to go down the road of the past and why you said this and why she said this, then you know, you're welcome to. I think there's going to be a bit of resistance at first, but it has all the makings of being repaired. So if she's or your friend's on your mind, then pursue that.
Okay, taking a question from Angel Wings. Angel Wings says, hi Paul, I'm not sure what to expect from love anymore. Will there be a marriage in my future? Sending blessings.
Oh, Angel, baby. You know, we all would love to have that somebody special in our lives. And when you're on your own, it just seems impossible, Angel. So I know, I feel you, my baby, I really do. But we gotta have hope. Because hope, and we gotta be, Angel Wings, yes. But you know, not when you want it, it's when it's given. Do you know what I mean? You were going to have... I want to start singing White Wedding now. Ready, Shay?
We got many questions.
I just want to do one verse of White Wedding for Angel Wings, because she needs some bubbles. I'm not going to sing for you, Angel, but I'm telling you, White Wedding, baby. Trust me. I wouldn't give you false hope. No. Shay's looking at me, Angel Wings. Gotta go, baby.
Sorry, we need to... yeah.
She's doing this to me.
Hannah Rose saying, "Hi Paul, I daily watch your show."
Daily watch the show. You must have a headache.
Hannah says, "I want to ask, when can I get a new job with a good salary?"
Hannah Rose. I don't know why I wrote Q. Hannah Q. Just change your name, Hannah Rose. When can you get a good job with some decent money? I wish you could study. Do you know that? Can you? Can you study? And if it's part-time, sure. That's the only way out of this, is more study and bettering yourself. As for just a job with an excellent salary, no, a little bit more, 7% increase, but not the money you're talking about. Study. Shay's giving me the evil eye. Sorry.
We got
a lot of questions. Sorry, Hannah.
a new viewer called Leif Dragsteth.
Pardon?
Leif. L-E-I-F.
Yeah?
They asked, "I have been unable to move past my ex-JB. I've had indications of a reconciliation for a while. Do you see a reconciliation between us?"
Leif. Was it Leif?
Leif, I think. Or Leif, yeah, it could be Leif.
Leif. You've had indications, a gut feel. Your gut feel is absolutely correct. 2 months. Phone gone ring. That's American. For the phone is going to ring. 2 months. Leaf.
V asks, "Hello, I want to know..."
Just V.
V-E-E.
It's the same.
Yeah, pretty much. V asks, "Hello, I want to know, was the Aquarius talking to other females or cheating on me while we were dating?"
No, I'm not going down there. What good is that, V? I'm not going to gossip. Sorry, my sweetheart. It only causes pain. Do you think I want to cause you pain? Baby? No. So ask about your future, not the past.
Good YouTube. My question is...
Did she say hello?
I believe she did.
Oh, believe you better, googly tube.
Googly says, "My question is, what is coming in my love life in May with my partner S?"
Googly, are you in the mood for some love? I think you are. I'll just check with Paul, see if it's okay. Yes, passion. Stop it now. Some of us aren't getting passion, Googly Tube. So don't come on the show saying, "Am I getting passion in May?" and make us all jealous. V, I know it was hard, but I don't want you to go back down memory lane.
Elisa asking, "Mr. Paul, I'd love to have an advice upon my health. Besides my back, my sight has also been a bit of a concern lately."
My what?
Sight.
Okay.
It's been a concern lately progressively. Any sense as to understand why and clear it at all levels?
Well, you know, traditionally it's about, or spiritually it's about not knowing where you're going. Yeah, so you can't see. Look, there may be that. There may be a salt issue associated with it, and I think there's a little, your blood pressure is a little bit high. So there's a salt issue. I think you're taking on too much salt. So I think you haven't got enough sugar, so that'll affect your vision. But esoterically speaking, it's about where you're not clear where you're going. So if you can imagine wearing your sunglasses, not being able to see the brightness. Okay, so you have a look at your diet and be a bit more determined in your belief system.
Okay, quickly moving on to Facebook and then go back to YouTube. Getting a question from Anantika. Anantika says, "Good morning, Paul. I get very negative vibes from my team members and members at the senior office and work. I feel they don't like my accomplishments and try to put challenges. I do get praised by seniors but no raise or salary and designation. Can you please help me know how things will go work-wise with me in my office?"
Okay, a lot of jealousy around you. Okay, because they think that you earn much, much more, which is not the truth. There's going to be a couple of people that leave. 2 that leave, but you stay. Okay, carry on doing the good work. Carry on. And I think once 2 people leave, the atmosphere will be better. But don't be dragged down. Don't let them drag you down. Don't let them do that.
Krista asking, "I hope all is well. Should I renew my lease on my current residence?"
Krista, hi. Should you? Yes, please, Krista. Yes, please. I don't know if it's a 6-month lease or a year. Please stay. I think you're relatively happy there. So I would sign again, please. Thank you.
Okay, different Neha.
2 Nehas?
Yeah.
What's the chances?
Neha Madan. They ask, "Hi, I want to know about my love life, intentions of my lover towards me. Will he be back?"
Where's he gone? If he's your lover. He's your lover, isn't he? So are you asking, will he be back for more love? Is that what you're asking? Because it's not a serious relationship. Surely you should know that. You should know that. So that's the problem. Yeah, he'll be back for more. You probably hear from him maybe in the next 2 days, maybe in the next 2 weeks. But he'll be back for more kissy. But I can't see anything serious. Fall in love.
Okay, taking a question from Vanessa. "Hi, I would like to know about a family of my own in the future."
Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. 3 children. So maybe one would be from the partner. But yes, definitely you're going to go family. Definitely.
Different question from Harsh. Harsh says, "Hello Paul, I would like to know about my passion for bodybuilding."
Oh, that's a nice question. Harsh, it's a way of life. I've known some bodybuilders. And you're a girl bodybuilder.
No, she's a boy.
Well, I knew a girl bodybuilder.
Oh.
It wasn't a boy that I knew.
I thought you said he was there. Sorry, my bad. I didn't hear that properly.
I'll punch you! Two ways of doing it, isn't there? The natural way, which nobody does, or the steroid way. Now, if you're going to go the natural way, 5 years. So, what do people do? They go the synthetic way. If you do it, it's a way of life. If you take the steroids, understand that your temper's going to be this big and people aren't going to like you. So if you've got 5 years dedication, super. If you want to go that way, great. But most guys are impatient. So of course they want to build their legs or they want to build this, that and the other, so they go the steroid route. And it does shrink things as well as bank account. But if you love it so much, then you need to do it. You're going to do it anyway, regardless. You are. So I wish you that body you want.
And Aidan asking, hello Paul, I would like to know about a family of my own. Thank you very much.
Aileen. That's an unusual name. I don't think I've heard that before.
Aylin.
Aileen. It's quite a pretty name actually. Sorry, Aileen. Oh yeah. Family of your own 2023. Are you ready? It's 2020. But that means 2022 is pregnancy year. 2023. Yes, it's on. Be a little bit patient. Enjoy yourself before the kids come along. Because when your kids come along, you can be restricted. So, but it's definitely on for you, Aileen.
Okay, Kira asking, hey Paul, do you think I will get that fully sponsored scholarship from ISW?
Are you still panicking? You're still panicking. I said, what did I say? Yeah, but I'm just checking. What did I say? You know what I said. What if I said, no, you're not getting it tonight? Then you're going to be upset. See the danger there. I could flip, I could flop. You just don't know. You're getting it. Now if I have to come down that camera and spank you. Do you want a little spanking? 3 weeks. You're going to get it.
AP asking, hi Paul and Shay, hope you're both well. Is M up to still being friends with me? Does he think about me? Thank you.
I'll answer the first part. Does he think about you? I'm not doing that one. I'm doing about the friends. Should you be friends? Nah, you shouldn't. That ship has sailed, AP. You must understand, some friendships are long roads that go on forever. It takes you 50 years to walk down the road. Some friendships are a little street which you can walk down for 2 years. Some friendships are like the flippin' garden path. 5 minutes. I think this has run its course. I think you're at the end of that friendship road. So, don't go back, AP.
taking a question from Martin, which is a bit of a strange one. Hello, Paul.
A strange name, Martin, isn't it, Shay?
Hello, Paul. I'm very concerned about an injured baby blackbird in the back garden. What's its injury?
Say that whole thing again.
I am very concerned about an injured baby blackbird in the back garden. What is its injury?
Okay, stomach. I think a cat had a go at it, Martin. And you know, birds, the only thing you can do is keep it warm, okay? A shoebox, tissue paper, that's the only thing you can do. Because they're so fragile, it's like trying to fix a butterfly. You just can't. Unfortunately, you know, God bless you. You put some water and bread. But listen to me. Do not think anything bad is going to happen to you, okay? Because of a result of a blackbird being in pain. And I don't want that. Unfortunately, the bird is not going to survive, but you can give it a comfortable send-off while it's still alive, Martin. God bless you for looking after the animals, man.
Arata C asking, what does my spirit guide want me to know with this decision I'm completely confused and cloudy about?
Arata. I'm depressed. We should go for it. You're thinking too much. That's it. Don't think. That's the problem. You're thinking too much. It's wearing you down. It's making you depressed. Just do it. Boom.
Okay. Question from Coco Janelle. Hello, Paul. Hello, Shay. I hope you guys are doing well. I would like to ask you, Paul, how many kids will I have in the future?
How many kids will you have in the future? Kids cost money. They don't tell the women that. Do you know that, Shay? They say, oh, I just want a child because, I'm going to be 30 very soon. And I want a child. But they don't tell you in the manual for babies that they cost for your whole life till you die. You are... Okay, I'm not doing that anymore. Coco. Family of 3. So maybe you meet somebody who's got a baba and then you add 2 to it. Or maybe you meet somebody with 2 babas, then you add 1 to it. But it's a family of 3, I see.
Right. You're gonna like this one.
Why is your face all smiley? It's strange when you smile, Shay.
Because we have Mr. Mike Hawk asking
oh, no.
not 1.
Oh, here we go.
Not 2, but 3 questions.
Mike has got 3 questions.
Yes. The first one is...
Has he put a donation in?
Well, the first question is... Hey, I have 3 questions first.
Right? Hey, I got the 3 questions.
Okay. How do I look like you? Any tips?
Shut up.
Second, where is that picture of your daughter?
Okay.
I'll put that up.
It's coming on now, Mike.
And then he has a serious question. Alright, so there I am. There I go. Okay. Third question. What are some bad habits I have to stop doing?
Ah, Mike. Thank you. Some bad habits. It's nice. There's a real guy. Hey, where am I going wrong? I like that, Mike. Right. You may be a little... You've got fantastic ideas. Your mind is as fertile as the Napa Valley with ideas. What's the Napa Valley? Oh, it's an American thing. here's the thing. I don't believe you take yourself seriously. I think you've got some cracking ideas, but are reluctant to put them into action. So, consequently, you've got 100 ideas, and a lot of them are good, but because you've got more ideas coming, you can't act on that. So, try and keep it simple, Mike. One of the things with girls, okay, they're not like boys, okay, where boys, let's say, can sort of take a joke or give it back to you. With girls, they're built differently, and I'm not saying that they don't have a sense of humour or can't take a joke, but when you're in this stage of courting and flirting, you've got to say nice things without innuendo or without a punchline. So if you're going to say to Shay, you look nice tonight.
Thank you.
I'm not allowed to add anything onto that. She's got to just accept it. You're a little bit lazy, Mike, and I say that with respect. You asked me, I have to tell you. A little bit lazy, mind a little bit busy, and a little bit playful with the girls. I don't know if that's a fault, Mike. You sound really normal, actually, but that's what I got, big boy.
I've just made a request to everybody in the chat room. I said, guys, I'm asking you all really nicely, please keep flirting with my dad. Because you're getting the...
People are flirting.
Oh, yes, they are.
Is it Mike?
Well, I said I didn't really...
Did you see the light go out?
Yeah.
The minute I said, is Mike flirting with me, the lights dipped. Mike?
Well, we're taking a question from Mayo Girl. Mayo Girl says, been told by numerous intuitive people I will develop a new healing modality. Have you any insight to this?
Is this my Irish one?
That's the Irish one.
Top of the morning, Mayo. How you doing? You know what it is, don't you? You know what it is. It's coming from the earth. And it's to do with stones. That's what I've got. What are you thinking about, Mayo? Your spirituality is coming on leaps and bounds, my baby. You could be Pope. The first Irish girl Pope. You're coming on leaps and bounds. No stopping you, girl. That's what I want to say to you. But I've got more in the earthy things. That's what I got, you know. And I can't help thinking of gemstones and, you know, rose quartz and tiger's eye and that. But you know, once you're into it, there also may be a sound issue, because you know, it's quite fascinating actually. Each of our PowerPoints are governed by a note. I think stomach C sharp, and here's A. And I went to somebody once, put you on the bed, and they got the tubes. C, A, G, blah, 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 and they tune your chakras and put them back into balance through sound. Quite fascinating. When I went there, I sort of just, because I didn't go there for a healing, I just sort of went down the line, take advantage of it. But I had to cleanse that house, that's why I did it. It's stones, but more and more is going to be revealed to you, Mayo, once you get more and more into it. But I'll tell you what, the sky's the limit with you, baby. Really, sky's the limit. And it's nice to hear from you, Mayo. Thank you. I hope I've helped.
Quickly moving on to Facebook. Keegan says, hi Paul, how are you? How was your birthday?
Frozen.
No, I've paused it. So the stream goes better.
Oh, what? Oh, Keegan.
Keegan says, "Hi Paul, how are you? How was your birthday?"
Oh, Keegan, thanks, my boy. It was fine. My son-in-law made a barbecue, and we had meat. It was just Shay, my other daughter, and my boy. We sat and ate. No party or anything like that, and we ate too much, and everyone said we're tired. But it was nice. It was pleasant. It's lovely to be with people you love. You know?
Taking a question from Preethi. "Hi Paul, I would like to know about my career, please." Preethi.
See.
Preethi.
Preethi. I think you're corporate. I think you're corporate. I think you love what you do. There's a lawyer in you. That's what I think. And I think you, if there isn't, if you're not a lawyer already, you should be. I wish you could study. I really wish. You've got so much talent. The current job you're in is not good enough for you because you're very ambitious. So I almost want to say a corporate company, sort of insurance-y, that kind of thing. But current company I see coming to an end. It's not good enough for you. But I wish you could study, Preethi. You're good.
Abel asking, sending lots and lots of
support. Oh, Abel, how are you, my boy?
And he has a question. "Hi, Paul. Would like to know about my brother Orlando. Will he leave his mistress for good and be good with his kids and wife again?"
Oh, Orlando being a naughty boy. That's a good question, eh? Too many people think it's greener on the other side, Abel. But they realise after the 3 minutes of passion, they start missing the kids. Unreal, isn't it? Yes, he will return to his wife. That's going to be another story. Is she got a forgiving heart? Does he truly repent for taking a mistress? But Abel, I think you're a good brother, and I think you're a good uncle. Just saying. I know that. He'll be back this year, and maybe in August.
Okay, quick question from Cody. "I would like to know about my career." Cody with an I.
Well, I just put it with a Y, but she can't see. Is it a she?
I think it's a guy.
Cody with an I. It has to be a she.
I don't know.
Because girls are really funny. Yeah, I'm not having a Cody with a Y. Oh, no. I'm having a Cody with an I. Cody, we're talking about your name here, baby. Your career, yes. You're ambitious, eh? Ambitious little girl. Next 4 months, progressive and lots of movement towards that. So I can see you doing a few interviews after lockdown and etc. But this mid-year seems absolutely strong for your career to take off. Cody with an I. Best of luck.
Okay, we need to burn through the YouTube questions.
Burn.
Princess asking, "Hi Paul, hi Shay, do you see marriage in my future?"
Of course, Princess. Of course we do. What kind of hotline do you think this is? You're going to get married. Oh, Dr. Victor. Do you know what I wanted to say? There was a band in the 80s called Dr. Victor and the Rasta Rebels.
Oh.
And I just wondered for a moment.
Well, Dr. Victor says, "I had another interview today with ECV. We'll appreciate the outcome in time.
Okay.
And that was, I think, in regards to an interview for a job.
Right. Dr. Victor. Also went well. They liked you, eh? Wouldn't it be funny if you got 2 offers? I like this one better than the one from yesterday. Dr. Victor, I like this one. But I think you're going to hear early next week. They liked you, and I've got to say congratulations, man. You know, in this terrible time, when somebody's got some good news, it's brilliant. And a man needs to work.
VJ asking, "Hi Paul, I would like to know when I will have my first child, please."
Well, if you're in a relationship, Vijay, you're going to be pregnant this year. And that's what I'm taking, that you are in a relationship. That it should be this year, sweetie. Okay.
Okay, Rani asking, "May I know who is my future husband? What must I do in order to meet that person?"
Well, you've got to believe. You know, love is a funny thing. Can strike in the grocery store. Can strike on Facebook. Can strike at the mosque, the temple, the church. But you never know when it strikes. That's why you've always kind of got to look your best. And I wouldn't be surprised if it's a person in authority that you end up meeting. You know, even, I don't know if you're religious, because there's that aspect to you. So you might meet through temple. You might even meet through a visit to the lawyer. So, belief and be nice and loving. You know, the minute you are loving, you get so many people, right? I want love, and their face contorts and screws up, and that's not their best look. In order to attract love, you've got to be loving. You've got to be friendly and kind, so that the guy in the grocery store goes, "Ooh, I want me some of that," right? So that's your homework. Be nice, be loving.
Taking a question from, who's next? Passion. "Hey Paul, I just got finished doing an interview with a financial institution, and I feel like I messed up on question 2. Do you see me getting the job, or should I keep looking?"
Passion, hello. You're still a winner. Okay, if you got question 2 wrong, you're still a winner. Should you carry on looking? Carry on looking. Please, Passion. Don't let it upset you. Carry on looking.
Ready for some blush to adorn your cheeks?
Go on then.
Kayanat says, "Hi Paul, you're looking really handsome today. I have no questions, just love and hanging out with you."
Canaanite. Was there any pictures of Canaanite?
Fortunately not.
Damn. Okay, Canaanite. Thank you, sweetheart.
Twitchy Witchy.
Twitchy Witchy.
Twitchy Witchy says, "Paul, twinkle twinkle little star, how more sexier you are than Tiger King by far." Tiger King is a series going on Netflix, and it's a bit wacky, but that's a nice little...
Twitchy Twitchy. You did a little poem. Lovely. Thank you very much. I haven't seen that. Have you?
I don't think I want to. It's a bit crazy. I'll tell you about it at a later stage. Overwhelming positivity coming through.
Thank you for your positive comments. Thank you for your flirts. That means a lot.
Dr. Victor also says, "You guys are great and your kind hearts are infectious."
Thank you. Dr. V, well done. Thank you for your... You see, there's gentlemen out there as well. We got Mike, we got Dr. V. There's some nice... You see, ladies, there are some nice guys about. So just know that.
And just overwhelming thank yous coming through from everybody, left, right and centre.
Lovely, thank you for your thank yous. If you did want to make an appointment, it is my full-time job, and we can do this on the phone, WhatsApp Messenger, anywhere in the world. It's pretty reasonable actually. I don't think I'm expensive at all. So if you've got more in-depth questions and you want a full reading, then have a look at the screen. You should be able to see my phone number. But with any kind of help that you need is only a phone call away with the booking. Not in the middle of the night, folks, when you go, is he thinking about me? Oh, no. Then I grow one eyebrow and it gets cross. So that's only for bookings, folks, not for phone a friend. Okay, if you did want to donate, why? Because we need to buy more Pepsi. And Shay needs things, don't you, Shay?
Yes, I do.
What do you need?
Lots of stuff.
Lots of stuff. You hear that, folks? She needs lots of stuff. So if you wanted to donate, you can. Be nice. It's gone quiet.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for a question to come through from another Priyanka. So far it's been pretty good tonight, I think.
What's the time?
3 minutes to go.
Oh, okay. What must I do now?
You can do a dance, a jig.
Dance.
Little jazz hands. Okay.
Are you writing a book?
Shut up. I'm just trying to help someone else. People are struggling to give you donations because PayPal's not really, not PayPal, but the other thing's not working. So in the future we will try and make it more accessible so people can donate. That's what I was trying to figure out.
Oh, okay. So there's no money in the kitty?
There might be.
No, I don't know why that donation thing that you set up didn't work.
I don't know if it's still going through the clearing phases or something, but we'll get that sorted when we can.
You can never buy you a bicycle if you don't get that donation.
Indeed. But with that, okay, we've got a question. Michelle Lynn says, I have an interview tomorrow with American Home Warranty. I want to know if I'll get the job and if the company will keep the position a work from home position.
Michelle.
She's clarified in the description. It said it would be temporary work from home until the pandemic is over.
Home. Michelle, yeah, you got it, baby. Look your prettiest, please. Professional self. Be courteous. Smile. Be polite. You know all that. But look your best. Looking good for you, Michelle. Congratulations.
And with that has been the Destiny Hour.
That has been the Destiny Hour. Thank you for your lovely comments, folks. Thank you for your participation. It means the world to us. Goes without saying that I wish you peace. I wish you love. I wish you all get your dreams, and the jobs and the lovers come back. But I think a lot of people need to say a prayer. Remember this, although we're going, the good Lord is open and He'd like to hear from you. So, having said that, wash your hands, take your vitamins, say your prayers, and we'll see you tomorrow at the same time. So, God